Alright, so in this video, we're just doing the milliequivalents again. This is a different problem. So this problem says, how many milligrams will be required to prepare 2.5 liters of a solution containing 32 mEqs, or what does mEq stand for again? That's right, milliequivalent, of FeSO4. Now FeSO4 is going to be iron sulfate, and first thing that we're going to want to do is what? What do you think the first thing that we're going to want to do is when we're wanting to deal with milliequivalents and milligrams? It's going to be to break it apart and find the mass of it. So we have Fe, we have S, and we have 4, but how many oxygens? Oh, sorry, I just gave the answer. So 4 oxygens right there. Okay, so iron is going to be 56, sulfur is going to be 32. Oxygen, 16 times 4, is going to be 64. When you add all those together, you're going to have 152 milligrams. All right. Now, what do you think the next step is going to be? Do you remember what the next step is? The next step is going to be to find the charge of each element. So, Fe. Well, Fe has multiple charges. It could either be a 2 or a 3, but for this case it's going to be a 2. So the charge of iron is going to be +2. Sulfur is going to be -2. And oxygen is also going to be -2. So which element has the greatest charge? It's going to be iron, because it has the +2 charge. So we're going to do 152 milligrams divided by 2, and that's going to give us 76 milligrams. Okay, 76 milligrams. Now what are we going to do with 76 milligrams? Because there's 76 milligrams are going to be in one mEq of FeSO4, iron sulfate, okay? But we don't want to know how many are in 1 mEq. We want to know how many are in 32 mEq. So we want to know how many are in 32 milliequivalents, okay? So we're going to do it like I like to do all the other calculations. We're going to have our known, which is going to be 76 milligrams in 1 mEq, and we want to know how many how many milligrams are in 32 mEqs. That's right, 32 mEqs. Now when we cross multiply and divide, that's going to give us 2,432 milligrams. 2,432 milligrams. So the question's asking how many milligrams will be required to prepare 2.5 liters of a solution containing 32 mEqs of iron sulfate. The answer is going to be 2,432 milligrams.